Hey everyone, welcome back to the Speakeasy English podcast. Have you ever been traveling, in a new country and you desperately need directions? You ask someone, they try to help, but suddenly left is right and right is, well, who knows? Today, I'm going to tell you a story about one of my most memorable and hilariously confusing experiences here in Thailand. It's a tale of mistaken directions, Thai hospitality, and why sometimes a friendly walk is better than 1,000 words. So grab a cup of your favorite drink, relax, and let's get lost and found together. So picture this. It was a scorching hot afternoon, just a typical day in Bangkok. Hot, humid, and full of life. I was trying to find a famous local market, one of those hidden gems that aren't on every tourist map. I had my trusty map app open, but somehow I just couldn't make sense of it. The lines, the dots, everything seemed to be pointing in a different direction than my gut feeling. I spotted a friendly-looking local man, probably in his 50s, sitting outside a small shop. He had a kind smile, and I thought, perfect, he looks like he knows his way around. So I walked up to him, smiled, and tried my best English. Excuse me, sir, could you please tell me how to get to... Then I butchered the Thai name of the market, of course. Is it far? Which way should I go? He listened intently, nodded, and then with the biggest smile started explaining. Now this is where the fun began. He said, yes, you go straight, then left. And he pointed very confidently to his right. Me, confused, trying to process it. Left? I pointed to my left. He nodded vigorously, yes, left. Then you see the big tree, then you turn right. And this time, he pointed to his left. My brain at this point was doing a full-blown gymnastics routine. Left means right, and right means left? Was this some kind of secret Thai riddle? I tried to clarify. So, is it this way? I pointed in the direction he had initially pointed for right, which he said was left. He looked at me, his kind smile still there, but now with a hint of, oh dear, this tourist is really struggling in his eyes. He paused, looked at my confused face, then looked down the street. Then, without a single word, he stood up. He just gestured with his hand. Come. And that, my friends, was the moment Thai hospitality truly shined. He didn't just tell me the way, he walked me there. As we walked, he didn't speak much English, and my Thai was, non-existent beyond hello and thank you. But something amazing happened. He started pointing at things along the way. Temple, he'd say, pointing at a beautiful wat. Food, he'd exclaim, gesturing to a street food stall, making a yummy gesture. I'd nod, smile, and try to repeat the words. Temple, food. We communicated through smiles, gestures, and genuine goodwill. We passed by a school, and he pointed to the kids saying, children, happy. I learned more about everyday Thai life in that 15-minute walk than I would have from any guidebook. He eventually led me right to the entrance of the market. He pointed, gave me a final big smile, and a little bow. Thank you so much. Khop krap. I genuinely meant it. He just smiled, waved, and walked back the way we came. It was a small interaction, but it taught me so much, not just about finding a market, but about overcoming language barriers with kindness and understanding. And yes, sometimes showing is definitely better than telling. So, what did we learn from this little adventure? First, directions can be tricky. In English, left is left and right is right. There's no secret code. But sometimes, in real-life conversations, especially when someone is nervous or not a native speaker, these simple words can get mixed up. The key takeaway here is don't be afraid to use context and body language. If someone points one way but says another, look at their hand. Or, like in my story, sometimes a kind local will just show you the way. Think about it. Go straight. Just keep walking forward. Turn left. Make a left turn. Turn right. Make a right turn. Practice these simple phrases and remember that even if words fail, a smile and a gesture can go a long way. My new Thai friend didn't speak perfect English, and I didn't speak perfect Thai, but we managed to connect and he helped me reach my destination. This shows that communication is about more than just words. It's about connecting with people. So, next time you're traveling and you get a confusing direction, remember my story and don't panic. Embrace the adventure, try to understand the gestures, and maybe, just maybe, you'll make a wonderful new friend. Now, it's your turn. Have you ever had a funny or confusing communication mishap while traveling? Maybe you asked for water but got fire, or tried to order chicken and ended up with chicken noises instead. I want to hear your stories. Please share your experiences in the comments below. I'll be reading every single one, and who knows, your story might even inspire a future episode. If you enjoyed this episode and learned something new about navigating the world and funny directions, please hit that like button, share this podcast with your friends who are learning English or love to travel, and definitely subscribe to Speakeasy English for more fun stories and practical English tips. Don't forget to ring the bell icon so you don't miss our next adventure. Thank you for listening, and remember, keep practicing, keep exploring, and keep speaking easy English. See you next time.